How is everybody doing? We are back once again. Not much has changed. I built a bridge, which was nice. That's currently the only thing that is different on this island. I am going to be building a spot for each one of these individual minions, and it's just going to continue off of this. That's what I've decided that I want to build off of, but I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it. I'm thinking, how do I'm thinking like little subset houses for each of these guys, but I don't know. Currently, there's 10 active minions, so I'm thinking I'm just going to build out this way, and I'm just going to have like the little 5x5 thing, and then I'm going to build like a little house out of the resource that they generate. And I'm just going to infinitely continue that for all the minions that are possible in this, and then hope we don't have to have duplicates. But at the same time, if I expand that way, it's going to be like a huge pain to bring all the stuff back at a certain point. So I really, I don't know how this is going to go. That's truly what this is going to be. It's like, I don't know if this is going to look good in the end. I'm hoping it looks good, but I don't know. But yeah, so I'm going to have just a massive path with minions on each side. And we're going to have then a 4x4 path on the opposite side of them too. But I need torches. That is what I currently need. I totally know where I'm going. Tuesday. That's what day it is. It's fine. And a stack should be fine. What do I do? And that should... I miscounted. It's fine. I'm not upset. I'm a little upset about it. But everything should be good. Good to go. And do I know if I'm going to continue with torches or if eventually I'm going to use... I think I'm eventually going to use sea lanterns. But that is yet to be seen. What I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's how far that's gonna be. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Because the minions build in a, what is it? 5x5 square. So I should then just be able to have one of them in each of these. Yeah, and then I should have enough room to like build a little hut over them and make it look like the resource that they produce. So yeah, okay. And look at that. to place down in the center. I think I'm going to do a light. I think I'm going to do sea prism stone because I have some of that. This should then connect across. Okay, yeah. Could shorten the distance and do 2 in between each minion. And the main paths be 4. That wouldn't be the worst idea. Okay, let's go get the sea prism. And then we'll grab one of the minions and see how it builds around them. I don't know what I'm gonna do in this center line right here. Maybe a minecart trail. Track is definitely the right word. But that's probably more for the fun of it, honestly. That means 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that goes there. Oh, what I should do is build below them, because otherwise these guys, you like to be standing here, and they, for whatever reason, they'll mine the one exactly underneath you, and then you'll just sit there and fall all the way through. And it's not super annoying, but if that's because they're right there and an island spawns right there. If you're up here and they fall, make you fall, I think it's going to be a lot worse. So we are going to just do this, and then shift down, build, build. That's a full block. Okay. And take that up, mine that, and we should then be able to fill in the floor here. Yeah, that's 1 block. We can get up from there. And yeah, we're building on the top block too. We're good. We're good. We're doing it all good and dandy. Do, 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 do. Alrighty, and I think I'm gonna get the Mithril minion, for the only reason that I could probably figure out a nice way to make it look in the end, and they have diamond spreading now. That is new to me. I did not know they had that now. Well, not that they didn't. How do I put this? I knew that they had it. I didn't know that that we had it unlocked for our little minion guys. I don't think this works. Pretty sure. 14. Oh, prismarine blocks though. I am not opposed to that. I think that's great. Just like this little diamond guy, I actually want these diamonds for to build his little area out of. And I can't totally think of another way to do. Nope. Alright, and can I just place this in front of you? No. Okay, well, and I'm sure you're gonna be like, this area isn't perfect for me, but it's okay. Yeah. So then he'll build in this little square, and then we'll build something that we'll be able to walk into and onto, and it shouldn't be a problem. And then we just need fuck, like 30 of these should be fine, right? Right? That's pretty much all I'm going to be doing for quite a while, I have a feeling. It's just building these little slots of the world. But I can. Oh, he needs his budget hopper and whatnot. Nope. This guy. Diamond spreading, budget hopper. Okay. Put like that. And then I will have to find something to do with this, just because I don't like the way it looks, but I don't currently know what I want to do. It will definitely end up taking part of this pathway, but I don't think that'll be too bad. Actually, I think that'll look fine. It'll probably look very similar to the front, but I have to build a staircase currently for the front. And then it'll consist of the pillared and chiseled quartz blocks. Oh, I just realized the wood minions are gonna be difficult. Because they build out, and then on top of that, they're trees. I'm actually curious. Hold on. If I were to... Like, what if I just say that's fine, and I put stuff, like, right in these trees? Is he gonna get... Even, like, in this one, too. Is he gonna get upset and say he can't do his job? That is actually a question that I'm gonna have. I wouldn't assume so. Okay, yeah, so when he replaces this tree, we might be fine. Because I can make these pillars work in my favor. Probably. I'm assuming I can, but if I can't do the leaves, I'm gonna have to extend it further than I want to. Like higher than I want to. And even like the leaves on top. Yeah, it's just it'll be easier if he works the way I want him to. And all of them do the same, because they all build the same looking trees. But okay, I think it's fine. He doesn't seem upset, and normally they say pretty quickly that it's like, oh, you can't do that. But we'll leave those there and see if he just continues working around them, or if like the tree doesn't grow. That would also be problematic to my will. And I also still want to replace all of the torches that I currently have around the base with sea prism or even glowstone. Just because torches just don't look good, and I think the rows of sea prism, and then I'll probably put like a quartz slab on top, would look far better. Okay, well, I have a bunch of rewards that just popped up, and I don't know what those are. We're gonna continue with our little segment here. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have a minion rows through here, and then just not build exactly. Then I'd have to change this. I could move this guy closer, and then separate them by 2. And then I wouldn't have all this empty space to deal with. Don't know. I don't. We'll figure it out later. I think I'm gonna actually no. We're gonna go with what I was originally doing, and we're gonna have something. We'll just figure something out for the middle there. But plus, eventually we get like really fast, so maybe the running will be less of a hassle. that's not true. Running is never less of a hassle. It's always rather annoying. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. That block. And we need more wood. Okay. We're gonna need a lot more dark oak trees. A lot. It's going to be an excessive amount of dark oak trees. And there we go. Okay, we also have to put torches on this platform. Otherwise, I'm going to have to deal with more mobs that I don't want to deal. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're going to do this way instead. Probably put one of those axes away since I'm not dealing with the word escapes me. Logs. Logs. This one breaks like a ton of logs in an area, and it is exceptionally good. It just gets very annoying if you're building and you use the wrong one. And I was thinking I was going to build a lot more with logs on that bridge, but it ended up not being that way. So and I think that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, good, good, good. That means this is all built properly. And I don't think it's going to look all that bad. Just need something to take up time. Maybe we surround this with something too. Probably logs. I actually haven't been a big fan of the building choices just because the blocks are kind of difficult to use. I guess I could, since this is going to need lights down the center, I could orientate sea prism. I orientated torches down here, and I can do that with this, but at like greater intervals than what I did down there. Like for this section, I'd probably only use like 3, but I'd need to figure out like what would look good. So be here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Oh, you know, we should build a full section first, because there will be 2 more blocks here before. No, this would be a full section, because then this would like start the next section. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna say when I build my thing to cover up this, it's gonna be 2 blocks. So we'll say the section starts here actually and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. So if we split 11, we can do 1. We'll go to this side and we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we go back to this side. And we should then be able to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that should be at the edge. Does that look good? Or do we... I think it looks kind of weird not being even. Maybe we do. I think we're just going to use twice as many. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to use twice as many because I think it's going to look weird if we orientate, or not orientate, switch back and forth between the two. Oh, I never built the bottom for this. Let's do that now. And then we can just build that in, break that, get slabs back. Oh yeah, this is going to be fantastic. Can't imagine this working better. All right, and then we can put our next minion there, and we'll just continue this. And we'll only do the first 10 that we have right now, just because I then have to build like the little huts around them that I want. And if I'm going to build around them, they do each have to be unique, which means we will need one then for each of the following minions, which is rather annoying. I do think that that is going to be quite annoying, but it should be fine. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, and now should be able to count 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and curve. And then just to make sure, we'll count on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then if we curve it, it should line up perfectly. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that worked well. That worked well. Okay. And then I'll have to fill in the sea prism. Not the sea prism. Yeah, no, the sea prism. Sea lanterns. Sea lantern. There we go. Easy as can be. And that, and that, and that. And... And yeah, I'm liking the way it's looking. did realize now that the orientation of this isn't going to work. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just have to count off 4, and it'll just slowly get, it won't be the same on each block unless we double up here, which wouldn't be the worst. Especially if I tend to carpet at some point. I don't know. I don't know, though. It's dependent. We'll see. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Game just doesn't like me. I see how it is. Do 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 do. I guess I haven't done enough for it to be 26 minutes. It's almost 30 minutes. Probably like half of what I'm gonna do today has already passed, which is just not great. And good. Okay. That is gonna put kind of a stop to this plan. Shoot. Shoot. I thought there'd be a border wall if I could. Okay, well, it is possible we are going to be building vertically in sets of 4 from the looks of it, which will change some of this to. Who wasn't going to tell me? Who decided that was a good idea? Not me, that's for sure. Okay, that makes me feel slightly better. I don't know. 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 Looks like we're building in tiers of 4 with 2 elevators, which the elevators are probably going to have to switch so you can stop at every floor. Now that I think of that, too. And this, you might have to shift this in one. Okay, hold on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, since we're starting 2 for when I finish that, the center would be these 4 blocks here. And so I'm gonna remove this. I'm actually gonna put it. That would be the center of this room. If we shorten the center, would then go down just being 2 by 1 by 2, which wouldn't look quite right either. But this is sad. And I don't think there's anywhere to include that. Oh. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do now, because that's disappointing, to say the least. I'm assuming I'm just going to have a water elevator here. That also means slabs are not going to look nearly as good. Which means we might have to build a roof for each floor then after this. It should be fine. We will come up with a solution. I don't know what it is yet. I don't know. But we're gonna have to, because that's the way things are. Since this is gonna be, well, we're gonna shorten this, since it's already just not gonna be 4. We'll shorten this to 2. Yeah, well, okay. Please, Blake. Okay. Like, I do not have the patience anymore for this. Uh, what does this look like? Iron. No, this is the perfect number of slots, so it's not like we can build a door here. Unless we say, like, hey, we're just never gonna get one of these resources, we could put a door in, and this could be the entrance to our second level, which gets us 8. And then, yeah, we might have to shift all of these down 1 or something. It's not really a decision I can make, though, because it does affect my teammate. This is annoying as hell. I'm not a huge fan of how these just sit here and be awful, but yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out for the roof up there. Probably, again, using C-Prism. Just because these are already C-Prism blocks. It's just gonna be a little different of blocks. Let's actually just go figure that out right now. I'm pretty sure I can hide one up there. Well, not really hide, but you see, can't see. Like, what if I were to put one right here? I think that should be fine. We'll see how that deals with some of the spawning. Why? Why is there a hole there? Good lord. I just don't know. Mithril. Diamonds. The rest of these are mob drops. Yay, look at that. Fucking bot in my chat. Da, da, da. Okay, there we go. That's everything there. Okay. You'll do the centers for these two. Just because they should be rather easy. Block, block, block. No! As I almost fell out of the world. Yep, easy as can be, right? Yep, super easy. Okay, fuck it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset. Not upset. I'm a little upset. A little upset, okay? Not gonna lie. uh, and do 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 do. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And let me put that water down while breaking this, putting this there. Somehow figuring out like a way to redo lights in the center. I gotta just realize I have to do that. What's the point of Aqua Infinity if this doesn't work? Hmm? I genuinely, like, what? If I can't break things fast underwater, why did I get Aqua Infinity? Get it was because I was swimming and not standing on a solid block, but just no, no. I get why there's a build limit, but I'm just not super happy about that. I was hoping to build, was it vertically rather than horizontal? No, horizontal rather than vertical. That's the words. Okay. Do, 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 do. I don't like how it's only one, but there's not much I can do about that either. You know? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know what to do. Pick up, and we'll place you down. Easy as can be. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Place then this in the way. Break that. All right, cool. Oh, we can go see how our tree experiment's going, and to see if I can build however I want over here, as long as... I mean, the trees are growing, and they're growing fine. So I'm thinking I don't have to worry about that. Honestly, I can probably place it so it's just going to be him surrounded by little logs, surrounded in a little cage type thing. We'll have to figure it out, though. I have to figure it out. And I guess Redstone and Lapis feel like the next choices for me. I don't think I'm gonna need any more of Dark Oak right now, so we'll just put that in there. It's fine, I was running out actually. Didn't realize that. I should have put those away too. Please, you guys need to place your blocks. Just so in case I need to silk touch all of this. And there are still things spawning right there. I don't know where that tower came from. I definitely put it, but I feel like I got rid of all of the towers I put as well. So there's that. And there's things now spawning on that part of the roof too. Click on the day saver, repelling. Okay, we'll figure that out later. Okay, what to do, what to do, what to do. Okay, so diamond spreading. Compactor. Diamond spreading compactor. Okay, then you. Hopper. Diamond spreading compactor. And then you get a hopper next to you as well. Okay. And he's still spawning. Okay, so I'm gonna need like a repelling candle. Do I know how to get that yet? No, but I'm gonna have to find out because I don't want mobs spawning here. Which bothers me slightly. And you spawn now, so that's not great either. And you know what? We're gonna put that down, and put that down, and break that. Cool. Right now, we have to find a way to evenly put lights between here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which means we're actually going to do this, aren't we? It's the exact opposite of what I just did a second ago. It's fine, I guess a minute ago. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. This in. Actually, we should check. Are these? Yeah, these line up, so we should put these in line. Yeah, I was right. I was right. I was right. Everyone else was wrong. Alright. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, fuck. It's fine. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm slightly upset. I forgot this is uneven now, isn't it? Screw it. We can make it. We can make it fine. We can make it fine. We can make it fine. We will just have these in line. And then just accept our fate that these are just not going to be even. Or these could be at the end here. Sticking off as well. And now no mob should spawn on this platform. And then this will eventually be fixed. Okay. And you need a compactor. diamond spreader. Okay. And you got diamond spreading. But no compactor because it's useless because you don't compact things. Do we get the enchanted one? How would you go about putting lights? Something like that. I think I'd actually end up rather lighting the area up. Yeah, I think that would look better if I just lit the area up. And that little pond or river can continue up to this building. So it makes sense to have a bridge. Oh, cracked my thumb quite hard there. Definitely going to... I'm just blanking. Can't think for the life of me. Yeah. Regret. Should not have streamed just because I don't fucking have an energy drink in me to make sure that I don't feel completely exhausted. I see this has been moved now. It's fine. I actually kind of enjoy the parkour to get up here. Did I go on the complete wrong side of what I needed to go on? Yep, yes I did. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, now we are gonna go make a diamond pickaxe. Actually, do we have another pickaxe on me? Is there a chest pickaxe in here? Fruitful lapis pickaxe. Yeah, we're actually gonna keep this, and I'm going to just go run over here. Now, this should... Oh, big. Okay, that's great. And we will figure out a way to build with these blocks. That is the goal. Yes. Okay, perfect. Break. Okay, alrighty. Now, do we want stairs? Or would that be better? Really? It's fine. This is just a test anyway. I think stairs would be better. We'll build stairs. But you know what? We're gonna build the exact same staircase on the outside. So 3 up and blocks on each side. It's as simple as that. Quartz. And we're gonna need 6 and 6. We're gonna need another 12. As I make 16. Wow. Alrighty, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. That was just moronic. It's fine. There we go. Yep, yep, yep. And we're just gonna build blocks of slab. This will just be a slab. And then our staircase starts again on this side. Just accept that it's only 2 wide, which is why we're not building the stairs. Not the stairs. We're not building the edging. Dark oak. The dark oak. My goodness. I need to, like, go to bed or something. And that is awful because it is 6 o'clock here. So... And then we'll end up building dark oak out here. It's fine. We have a bunch of slabs. Yep. Okay, and there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. And around and around and around and around and around we go. How did this one work so well? Oh, I must have had something there. It's fine. It's the only explanation. Don't need to do that. Save as much as we can because it is not cheap. Oh, I see what it was there. Okay. And build. And okay. Yes, 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 yes. This is gonna have to move. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Is this gonna break into books? It is. Okay, so we're gonna want like a silk touch axe or something. Fuck it, it's fine. We have enough wood. We have plenty of wood. I don't know why I'm being stingy. Just going to accept it. All going into wood. So, why did I not use the golden axe? It's just naturally faster in this world. On this island. In my life. And this and silk touch, just to be sure. Yeah, big. And all of these can go in there. Okay. Trying to think what to do next. What not to do, what to build next. I could move that hub portal right here. No, it needs to be. It needs to be back there because it's not even number of blocks. That's important actually, now that I think about that. And the mob spawning is annoying, but I don't know. Put away the blocks again, just to clear my inventory away. This crafting table can go somewhere over here. Okay, we need all of these just to go in here. We will leave out my pickaxe, my normal tree cutting axe, my bow can go in there. These buckets can go in there, because I'm sure I'll need buckets again. Redstone. Redstone. Torches, all the decorative building blocks can go in this chest. Right here. Sticks. Sure, we have something over here that has sticks in it. Yeah, sticks are already in there. And torches. Great. Just keep making more torches, and eventually I will remember where I keep them. Dark oak. Nope, spruce. Dark oak. Dark oak. Mob drops. All the thing below us. Spider. Eggs. Okay. This guy is not getting eggs, which I'm not happy about, because we need eggs. And so I'm thinking I'm going to take what eggs we have, spawn a bunch of chickens, and to like one of those chicken cookers, except it's just going to collect eggs instead of cooked chickens. Repel. Acacia and enchanted logs. Okay. I doubt we have enough acacia for this. We're about to go check. 4. 4. We have 4. Okay. honestly, I know we needed 2 more, but I genuinely didn't look at how far these blocks repel off of each other, which is kind of important. Ugh. I'm sorry, I'm really tired today. I don't know why. Maybe it's just work, but I feel like I didn't do enough at work for it to be this exhausting. Like, so genuinely. Off in my own little world. I kind of hate how you can't. So I learned this today. You cannot strip these logs in Hypixel Skyblock, which makes building very annoying. And now there are just things that I like and dislike about this version of Minecraft right now. Alright, that'll at least get us 2 these things, but that was not what I wanted. There we go. 20. I was pretty close to leveling up my forging, right? That was unclear. 3,000? Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and chop occasion until I level up forging. Yes, maybe my little Enderman pet will level up too. I don't know if he actually gets XP from this because it's not combat, but what's he at? 75. So if I cut down a tree, and I cut down this tree, and I cut down this tree, and then I go check my pet, and I'm sorry. Yeah, he does get XP. Oh, no, that's good. My little giraffe pet, which is better for this, was getting a lot of XP. And I don't know if it's just because he's a forging type, but it was useful to say the least. There we go. Look at that. Easy as can be. Now, we'll go to the little burning quest down in the corner of this area. Good thing we stayed as well, just because that recipe required us to. Like, I don't know if you noticed it, but the repelling candle popped up, which is literally what we were building. So, kind of glad that worked out in my favor. Oh, the little fire freak little area over here. And what is the DPS on this? 35, which means, yeah, I have plenty of health. Where is it? 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 This. Two. Ready for the next dark oak logs. Okay. Well, I didn't want to have to do that, but you know, since you asked so very nicely, I will cut down 500 dark oak logs for you. I'm no longer going to be an initiate in this. I'm going to be better than 65. I still survive. And then I can put this on, and I think I can survive a little more as well. What does this do? Is that 85? I don't survive this, do I? Oh, I do. Oh, big win. Okay, if I put this on now, I should survive slightly longer, right? No? No, I was wrong. I was... No, wait, No, I don't. Ah, tragic. Okay. So, that's not bad. Loading. Loading. Come on. Shouldn't be this bad. Oh, why? Okay. Nice, it worked. Okay. Kind of. That's... Okay. Well, it kind of worked. What if I run in this? Okay, well, I fucked up. I fucked up. Hold on. Oh, look at that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're just... It's fine. It's fine. That's normal. It's normal. Settings. Island settings. Anyone. Guild. Cool. Island management, island properties. Mob spawning is on. Mob spawning is off. Yeah, okay, that deals with that case scenario. Shall no longer have mobs spawning on our island. Because that was slightly annoying. Okay, what's next? Next is building out this section here. And then fixing that back there, which means we'll need a couple stacks. Chiseled stuff that I'm thinking of in my brain. Pillars and chiseled. That's what we want. Pillars and chiseled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still hate how you can't buy like an infinite amount of normal quartz. I feel like there should be no reason that I can buy all these pillars and all of these other things, but not quartz. Stone. least for this, we're gonna do it this way. We might put something in between so you just can't see the stone later. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. This 2, 2. We should build 1, 2, 3 right away. Probably only need to build it there. And that was at the second block, so this one. Right? No, but it was already 3 tall. So we have to build 3 on top of this. Right? Alright, we'll do that. No, this needs to be 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Shoot. I didn't think of this, but I don't know if I want this just to be a straight wall. I don't. I don't want it to be a straight wall. I want it to be the same. Okay. Back down we go, guys. Back down to ground 1. I was wrong. We're gonna just pillar it just like the other wall, or just like the outer wall. $50 XP fills. Perfect, okay. That was weird. And then worst case scenario, we do this all the way around. But since we can't see the sides, I wasn't planning on building this all the way around yet. Maybe eventually, just because it might look better in the long run. Yeah, okay. So we should be able to then start. So this is the center, so I want to start right there. And this is the center, so I want to start right there. Yep, okay. 3. Way across. And then right here, I want 1. No, I want 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then right here, I want 1, 2. Is that correct? Is that what I did here? Yeah, it is. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Build a cross. Build the cross. Build the cross. Build the cross. Build the cross. And that should be good. And then I just want to go every other, starting with this one. Hold on, hold on. I just had an idea, something I wanted to do. Okay. Quartz, quartz, quartz. We're only going to do this for the inside, but... And we're also going to be going like this. Good. And then back up. And then now we're gonna have to make it look the same. Okay, this extends farther, so we don't have to deal with that, but we do have to extend it slightly further. And for later, we'll just do the wall right now. I am realizing something currently that I technically don't have to have anything below this showing. Like, so all of these pillars I can get back. That's a full block. Oh, this one has to go back down. Oh, nope. Fuck that one up. Didn't I? It's fine, it's fine. Nothing to worry about. Mistake? Me? Never. I don't make mistakes. This one could definitely have stayed. Okay, we're gonna need a lot more of these for the next side. Well, actually, we're not gonna need that many more, because if I did my math right, I bought 5 stacks of each, and we still have quite a few of these left. And then it'll continue around back later. However, I was looking at this, and I want it to be like this. I like that slightly better. Only just slightly though, but if we bring this one down, how does that look from out here? Yeah, I think that makes sense. And then, yeah, we're good to just start building along this. Four, five, six, seven. Hmm. This might also look better too then. This, 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 this. And then yeah, that's fine. Oh, and there's a pillar on the last block, which makes me slightly overjoyed. Yeah, okay. 3, 3, 4. So this goes to there, goes past, good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's tragic. The full block, so it now ascends all the way until here, which then there is a full block. Okay, I can do that. I already forgot. That's not good in the slightest. I think it was a full block at the end of the staircase. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think that's correct. And if I should just, I think so. I think that's right. Whoa, almost fell, almost fell. So glad I didn't. Looks like we'll be building this side eventually too. And back to spawn we go. I'll buy a stack of pillars too, just in case. Legendary Kuda. I don't know what that is, but it seems good. Alright. That's just because I'm gonna have to do the outer wall too, which will be slightly less pillars, which is nice, but it'll still be the same amount of other pillars and stuff. Good, okay. And now we can do it with the same thing we did on this side. Where we said here, that. Was that down? Or is that... No, I did the level higher, okay. Yeah, then that's covered up with a pillar. Okay, yeah. full block taller. Did not realize, which means we're gonna need to buy more slabs, which I just didn't realize, which is really just sad. But it's after this one. Back to the hub. And I have no clipping. Which floors? Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted. Never have too many quartz slabs, right? Because there's no building limit on them. That's the clock. Do 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 do. It's like 4 o'clock Central Time. Is that what it is? No. That'd be like mid-US time. This has to change. I just realized. You know what? Fudge! We're gonna put the. Nope. Integrate it. I don't see an issue. Should be fine. This one's a little easier just because we have to do every layer. And I don't have to well, not easier, it's more work, but I don't have to think. And thinking has been an issue today. Since our minions don't need to see blocks to break them, I can just build right on top of his little platform. No, this one should be one higher. Okay. And done. Okay. Ooh. Looks fine, I guess. Maybe that one should be lowered by 1, which means we should lower it on the outside too, which is slightly annoying, but life goes on. Yeah, that's probably better. And it's consistent with the 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Really show off this singular difference in the raising. I think that blends better. Yeah, I like it more. I think a new season of Rick and Morty is dropping soon. Didn't know that. Haven't been keeping up. Gonna be honest. Been too distracted. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here just because my friend got online. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.